$10. About to spar your head off, man.
Hold on, man. I'm trying to find it. I'm doing it with that.
Let me see if I can edit the title from my phone.
Bro, that's on the problem, bro. I don't feel like that.
TRVPxJGOD, space MGOAT. Tune in to the YouTube to watch me spar. Kdot head off. I'm broadcasting live on my YouTube right now.
Hey, Kdot, bro, add me. Dude, why they hate my name Terry though? I just sent you a little invite. Nah, just to the friend list. See you playing that Madden. Bro, I'm honestly, bro, I really don't even have time for. I fought with it after my season over with, but I'm in one little league right now, and I barely got time for that bit. So.
That's right, Kdot.
Honey, I dash, got it on smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, they will not stop me. Tenfold, copy,
So the game already be loaded up.
celebrate. I'm cocky, I do my
Yeah.
jump in the
You finna knock that nigga out, bro. Niggas in neighborhood.
Way too advanced to be playing with amateurs. They on attack when they tackle like damager. They react and play it back on the camera. Hot boy, just consider me flammable. Sure shot, I got all the intangibles. Need a leash, I'm a beast, I'm an animal. Heat the competition up like a Hannibal. Know the game like I wrote up the manual. I do weekly what you do on the annual. MVP, that decision unanimous. Big dogs, I don't think they can handle it. Battlefield, it's just me and my warriors. Guaranteed we emerging victorious. Years, blood, sweat, tears is glorious. I remember when they always ignoring us. Dash, got it on smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, they will not stop me. Tenfold, copy, end zone. Watch me celebrate. I'm cocky. I do my dance. Jump in the stands. No man, the man. Oh, deal with the hands. Thought he could guard me. I ruin they plans. I do what I want. They do what they can. Got it on smash. Put on the gas. I will not crash. Honey yard dash. 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 They slept on the team that they owe me. I need a ring and a trophy. I say I'm the best because I am. There's no reason keeping it low key. I can climb on the D like a turkey, or run straight through the D like a train. This year we ain't taking no losses. It's all about making the game. I hear a lot of trash talk. He call himself making a name. I put on the jets. The coach will regret even letting them stay in the game. Team morale took a tumble. Next time be humble. I'm the lion in the jungle. You just try not to fumble. Rumble, young man, rumble. Never slip nor stumble. I take all poof, magic. Now watch me do through the traffic. Footwork.
I'm finna look at this bitch on the TV, the YouTube right now.
All them niggas leaving like some hoes.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to First Energy Stadium here in Cleveland, Ohio. This was the scene a few minutes ago. The dog pound in full roar as their Browns emerge from their tunnel. They're ready to go as they get set to match up with the Minnesota Vikings. Dan Bailey now to put the ball in the air, and off we go from Cleveland.
Get ready, get ready, get ready.
From 2 to 6, quick and fuck.
Let's go, let's go.
AJ had me trying to figure out everything I could do to stop this shit.
Point it right, point it right, point it right.
A first carry now for Nick Chubb. And he'll hope that this is not a sign of what's in store as he has to fight just to get back to the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. So after the run for no gain, here's second and 10.
Kings, Kings, Kings.
Mayfield hands it off to Chubb, and he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
Taking all that to pick the plays and shit.
They do it. Yeah, I got the Browns too.
He said nigga scared and shit.
A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7.
Alert, alert. Up, Buzz. Hurry. Mike's 40. Watch the pass. Here we go.
And Mayfield just getting the play off. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The defensive end, Daniil Hunter, drops him.
It always helps for a visiting team to come in and set the tone on defense. In fact, when we talked with them prior to the game, they said they wanted this home crowd to feel like they had to hide their valuables when they were in town.
Well, the home crowd quiet now early. See if their offense can take over and get some points on the board. 49-yard punt, 5 on the return. And the Vikings will take over here 1st and 10. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Watch the run. Watch the run. Watch that. Watch 50. Sponge. Hey, no, easy.
Working out of the gun, Cousins. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down. Before the game, they were running the route tree about as efficiently and effectively as we could have possibly imagined, but sometimes the passes just go awry.
Yeah, let's face it, when you're running the route tree in pregame, you don't have defenders breathing down your neck. You don't have defensive backs making plays on the football. Hard to replicate the intensity of the game in pregame.
And oh, look at that, a diving catch. A gain of 13, it's a first down.
We're good. Hey, team 6. 53 is the mic. You're not ready. Black. Hey, yo.
On 1st and 10, Cousins. Escaping the pressure right. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
Hey, 382, lane 50. Check 31, check 30. Hey, flipper. 300.
Again, it's Cousins. And this will be incomplete. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Watch the pass. Through. Switch. Black. Hey. High 7. Let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53. Check pass.
They'll throw again. Cousins. He's going to wind up and air it out. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Snags it for the pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Let's go, interception.
Well, I tell you, Brandon, this ball's intercepted, but it is 3rd down. So the silver lining is that since this is so far down the field and there wasn't a big run back associated with it, really this kind of works like a punt. It's not an altogether bad result.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. He's got Njoku, his big tight end. Well, we thought these two defenses, they might come to play. One has already come to play here, a safety for the opening points of the game.
Well, Brandon, let's file this play away because if it turns out to be a tight game, who knows? This could wind up being the difference.
So free kick situation forthcoming from the 20 as they'll punt this one away. Taking it about the 16. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see. Looking for Thielen, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward. There he goes left side. And he takes this one back into the end zone. The Browns defense has a touchdown. Charles, I'm looking at you, and understandably your mouth is wide open in disbelief. What were they thinking?
That's going to be one of the great mysteries, but I do know this. When they went out on offense, I will guarantee they told them, don't just make anticipatory throws. Make sure you see it before you throw it. Didn't happen here.
Trying to protect that lead, and now they gave it up. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This one taken from the 7. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
I'm trying to get in the Madden championship that be on EA Sport. I'm trying to get in the big dog tournament. That's what I need to be.
Man.
Big dog.
You seen when they had shot that motherfucker up last year.
Yeah, job one here, Charles. Just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. They get 14 there. First down, Vikings.
Watch twist. Line out. Kill.
Now the first carry for Dalvin Cook. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
I'm here all day. Mike 22, he's coming. 22's coming. Mike. It's our time, guys. It's our time.
Now Cousins here on the bootleg. And that's incomplete. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6.
Yeah, let's get a sack lunch. Slam. Gun.
From the shotgun, it's Cousins.
Gotta show me then,
For
nigga.
the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted.
That man defense crazy, nigga. I know you like, damn, what that shit is right now.
And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Browns defense has a touchdown. Well, we know this defense has athleticism. Spots like that prove us right.
I love the way that
You can't count though, AJ. I gave your ass a game.
Because you and I both know the best athletes on the field.
It is.
On defense.
I don't know. I was a kicker. You got to remember
It is a
that
good
now.
game.
No, this ain't no good game. Go check me out, Terry. I'm
So they'll
blessing
get
that
another
nigga,
shot
Terry.
on offense following that pick six.
He busted
And now the
his
kick is away.
Bless him.
You really gotta think with AJ. You gotta really
And no
think.
run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Terry, everybody go check the YouTube. I appreciate the promotion. Man. You know you can't beat me on a bit. Yeah, sir. I got Kdot about to quit already, y'all. Kdot. What's going on? How that shit does look, so how that shit does look, Tyler? How I looking now, little Tyler? Little cousin? How I looking now, cousin? That tight end too slow, boy. You gotta put Chanel. Kyle Rudolph ain't B-man covered, boy. Kyle Rudolph ain't B-man.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They've shown very little offensively to this point. Well, neither team has really. They come up here now, first down. Boy, nowhere to go at all on that first down run as they will get to him behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. Play fake. Cousins. And this one hauled in by Rudolph. And they worked this well upfield across the 45. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
Yeah, cause his shit say so too.
Check the backer. Safe. Check nickel. Gun. Over. Roy. Undercrush.
Cousins on first down.
Oh!
He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. And he'll get this down to the 39-yard line. 13 yards as the Vikings pick up the first down.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Set the tone, defense. Set the tone, defense. Let's go. Hey, wahoo! Gun.
Throwing is Cousins.
You got to wait a little earlier.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Morgan Burnett. Well, Charles, 18 of the 32 teams have now played 8 games, half their season. The other 14 will reach the midway point next week, so we'll save the midseason grades and awards until then. But
thank you. I like that.
Yeah, we'll wait on that. But let's look at a few underperforming teams thus far that have
Cole got to
played
switch
8
some more
games. And you tell me
information
what
than
you
it
think their final record's going to be. Now, let's start with the Chargers at 3 and 5.
Big win in Chicago on Sunday. I like them to go 5 and 3 down the stretch, and that gives them 8 wins. Actually, have them go 6 and 2. I think they're going to go 9 and 7.
Ooh, right there on the edge of the playoffs. Okay,
Running
let's
back
stay in the
wheel,
AFC West. How about the Broncos at 2 and 6 right now?
I just don't see that offense improving. I think
We
they
threw
win
it to
some
the
of those
overall.
games and go 4 and 12.
Okay. And
outside.
Giants 2 and 6. They're underperforming.
Yeah, but their schedule really lightens up on the back end. They're playing hard. I'm going to give them 6 wins, 6 and 10.
Lastly, and I might duck under the table when you answer this one, the Falcons at 1 and 7.
That's a tough one because I wonder about what's going to happen with their head coach. But I think they'll play better down the stretch. 4 wins, 4 and 12.
You're off the hot seat, my friend.
Thank you.
Mayfield finding Beckham and able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. They give him 5 yards there, and it's enough for the first.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
And some room to work. Odell Beckham Jr. And all the way in. Touchdown.
We got another one coming for y'all, boy. Don't go nowhere. Round 2. Duck. Alright. 7. 10.
Honey, I dash, got it on smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, they will not stop me. Tenfold, copy, end zone, watch me celebrate. I'm copy, I do my. No man, man, Odell with the hands. Thought he could guard me. I ruin they plans. I do what I smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash. Honey, yard dash, honey, yard dash, honey, yard dash, honey, yard dash, honey, yard dash. Yeah, they can't catch up 'cause they lacking the stamina. Way too advanced to be playing with amateurs. They on attack when they tackle like damages. They react and play it back on the camera. Hot boy, just consider me flammable. Sure shot, I got all the intangibles. Need a leash, I'm a beast, I'm an animal. Heat the competition up like a Hannibal. Know the game like I wrote up the manual. I do weekly what you do on the annual. MVP, that decision unanimous. Hit jobs, I don't think they can handle it. Battlefield, it's just me and my warriors. Guaranteed we emerge victorious. Years, blood, sweat, tears is glorious. I remember when they always ignoring us. Dash, got it on smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, they will not stop me. Tenfold, copy, end zone, watch me celebrate. I'm cocky, I do my dance, jump in the.
Yeah, you really wasn't even poking, nigga. You really was just doing some bullshit, though.
Thought he could guard me. I ruin they plans. I do what I want. They do what they can. Got it on smash. Foot on the gas. I will not crash. Honey yard dash. Honey yard dash. Honey yard dash. Honey yard dash.
Get him right, Coach Johnny.
They slept on the team that they owe me. I need a ring and a trophy.
That nigga Johnny showed me getting for it, man, right?
Keeping it low key. I can cover the D like a turkey. I run straight through the D like a train. This year we ain't taking no losses. It's all about making the game. I hear a lot of trash talk. He call himself making a name. I put on the Jets. The coach regret even letting them stay in the game. Team morale took a tumble. Next time be humble. I'm the lion in the jungle. You just trying not to fumble.
Get for the
Run,
dub.
run, man, rumble. Never slip nor stumble. I take off cool, magic. Now watch me
Break.
juke through the traffic. Footwork fantastic. Dominating every facet. Treat the pocket like plastic. Here come the blitz, pass it. Got it on smash. Foot on the gas. I will not.
Gotta get it right, y'all.
Honey yard dash, honey yard dash, honey yard dash, honey yard dash,
Trying
honey
to
yard
lose no chill. I'm already a broke college student, man. no kid. I'm coming to the crib, bro. That
EA
shit
Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to First Energy Stadium here in Cleveland, Ohio. The folks here in Cleveland, even though all the down years, have never stopped supporting their hometown guys, and we got evidence of that a moment ago as the Browns made their entrance. They are ready to do battle with the Kansas City Chiefs. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Cleveland. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Oh, yeah, I'm finna go ahead and download that bit. I couldn't download that bit. I got the wrong playbook, so I know I ain't gonna have the right defense playbook. I gotta have them Bengals in the I gotta have that New Orleans.
What the hell y'all start over for? Oh. Yo, I'm watching them motherfucker. I got the YouTube app. Yo. Oh yeah, nigga gonna love that. But that front side, that keep you engaged, you know? What's y'all gonna do a fantasy draft or just
Sports
regular
coverage
team?
of the NFL brings us to First Energy Stadium here in Cleveland, Ohio. This was the scene a few minutes ago. The dog pound in full roar as their Browns emerge from their tunnel. And they're ready to go as they get set to match up with the Kansas City Chiefs. Here's the kicker,
so basically we're in a situation where we gotta win these last 3 games and go to a bowl game. We want to win 3.
We'll be taking in the end zone.
God.
And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he'd taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line.
Say
that. Gonna be the harder one.
Hey, check. Fresno. Check.
First carry for Nick Chubb. And right away, he lost the football. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's 2nd down.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. Mayfield throwing quickly out to Beckham. A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on first down. I think defensively you're okay with that. You're in the first quarter. He's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
They got them jukebox so game, man. That shit, the hardest shit to stop.
First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive.
Regular. Hurry.
56. Mike, 56. Right. 56. I'm scared.
And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. It's a gain of 10, and the Browns are going to get a first down.
I'm laughing because I'm not so sure I would have made this call. I'm not so sure I would have said, yeah, let's go ahead and get this one, especially at this point of the game. But give him credit. He had a feeling and carried it through.
Yeah, that's one where you think, okay, if you're down, 2 minutes left, the ball's near midfield, you go for it. But in this stage, at that part of the field, but like you said, it worked. Looking to throw again on second down. Mayfield got a man. That's Rashard Higgins. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. And the pocket's been protected pretty good here so far on the opening drive.
We always talk about confidence in runners and catchers and quarterbacks. How about the protection detail? They're not allowing anyone near the guy throwing the football.
54. Mike, 54.
Pick me up. Here we go.
Mike's 54.
Pistol.
Tackles.
Check 3. Check.
You go tight. You got tight. You got.
Hurry. My touch.
Mayfield now from the 50. Pressure comes
tripping,
down
bro.
goes Baker Mayfield. The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Mayfield looks to throw. Got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end. And how about this first drive? They're being aggressive, slinging it around.
Really confident, too, because they're not trying to fool them with running plays, throwing it, and they're being very successful right now.
This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though.
Go get him.
My touch.
They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first. If you make the stop there, maybe you hold him to 3 on this opening drive. They didn't get the stop.
Yeah, new set of downs now. Now you're worried about, just as you pointed out, not just giving up 3, possibly giving up 6. Let's see what they decide to do here because they've got to change up what they have been doing. It hasn't been working.
I'm coming for you, son.
Hey, Haywood.
That shit very dangerous out of nigga.
Hey, alert.
Flipping corners and shit.
Gain on this. Hurry. My touch.
From the red zone now, Mayfield. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this first quarter. Flying in to blow that play up, Alex Okafor. On to the second from Cleveland. It's the Browns in control of the football as they've got it with a second down coming up.
54. 65.
Hurry.
To try again after the sack. Mayfield. It's caught by OBJ. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Odell Beckham, 27 yards. And the Browns take it right down the field and score on the opening drive. Extra point by Seibert, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only...
Hey, KP, you up? Don't go to sleep. Sabrina ready you to goddamn go to sleep? Now I talk to my
to the 16-yard line.
Girl, I ready for you to go to sleep, so I'm gonna put her in the bed.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 16.
Back. Kill.
Mahomes going to throw. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack.
Take what the defense did.
Mahomes now to throw. And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. The number 1 pick, Myles Garrett, coming in to drop him.
Well, it's apparent that these guys are getting after it right from the opening kickoff. They roll right downfield and score on their first possession. And here on defense, back-to-back sacks. Someone is ready to play.
After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53.
No run call here. They'll look to throw instead. That's complete to Williams out of the backfield. And he's able to get this one up to the 8-yard line this time.
Check 57, 57. Yellow.
Here we go. 4th down, Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. He is going to find Hill here. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A gain of right around 35 yards on a play that started back inside their 10. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
Quick the edge. Come. Alpha.
Mahomes now on 1st down. Flushed out right. And that'll be incomplete. Partner, earlier I asked you about some teams that were underperforming so far. Well, right now let's play a game arrow up, arrow down. I'll give you teams that are kind of in the middle of the pack. You tell me if they're going to go up or down second half of the season. Let's start with the Raiders at 3 and 4.
Arrow up. I think they're going to beat the teams they're supposed to beat, and they will beat someone good down the stretch.
Okay. Jacksonville, they're 500 right now, 4 and 4.
Yeah, but their division is conducive to their arrow going up. Gardner Minshew playing well. Maybe Nick Foles comes back, and I like that defense.
Okay, the Lions got a win last week to get to 3-1. How about them?
Don't like their division. Minnesota, Green Bay within division. Unfortunately, arrow down.
Lastly, how about the Panthers, 4 and 3?
Defense is supposed to travel. That was a tough one in San Francisco last Sunday. Still think that'll happen, and I do believe Cam Newton will come back this season. Arrow up.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Being chased out left. He may try and run for this. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a 1st down.
Under the category of obvious, you hate giving up a 1st down on 3rd and long. And somehow he finds his way downfield and picks it up.
Yeah, if you look at the coverage defensively, this is great, but no one accounted for him at the quarterback spot.
At some point, you actually have to tackle him and get him on the ground short of the 1st down marker.
McCoy. They find some open field here. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Give him 15 yards on that one. Kansas City has a 1st down.
A little bit like big.
On 1st down, Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
We own them. 53.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Going for it all. And that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty. And it's 4th down.
This defense is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. It came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Would you send it on?
They'll go for it. It's
Oh, I ain't got my notifications on.
letting one go deep for the end zone.
What quarter are you in? The 4th?
Oh, my goodness, this is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And this Browns
Damn, how long is that shit taking?
I guess they wanted to get that touchdown right back on their first drive, but failed to do so.
And what they have to be careful of is pushing so hard to stay right there, to stay even with their opponent, that they gas themselves out. You know, it's almost like horse racing. Sometimes you don't want to take your horse right to the front and let them do all the work, and then someone catch them at the end and pass them up. You want to make sure you moderate what you're doing along the way, and then go for the big finish.
Let's go, defense. Hey, man up, D. Man up, D. Shoot. Alert, alert. Alert, alert. Focus to Mike. Mike's focus. Hurry, hurry.
Mayfield now looking to throw on 1st down. And he's got the hook up to Landry. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. It's a gain of 10, and the Browns are going to get a 1st down.
As long as you go through your proper reads and progressions, the drag route can be one of those old reliable plays because usually it's good for a good chunk of
Were you in the 2nd quarter?
And those guys like it, right? They can get the ball with a full head of steam.
Especially against man coverage, because man coverage, they're typically running away from someone and not worried about traffic coming out on the other end.
Who are you?
No gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. And again, it's Mayfield. That's out to Chubb, complete. And all the way in, touchdown, Cleveland. Nick Chubb, 34 yards. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage. And that'll give them a 2-score lead here, but I'm looking ahead. They just want to hold it for the final moments here in the 2nd quarter. They don't want to give up anything on the other side.
Yeah.
Not at all, because if they don't, it almost had the feel of an imposing their will score. And right now, they want to make sure they keep that and carry it into the 2nd half.
And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the 1st half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It's certainly
in trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts. As the stoppage will come with 20
The kid had Hall of Fame downer. It'll be all right.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Mahomes. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. A 1st down there on a pickup of 25.
No, I was talking about for Godly.
Now another timeout called for by the offense as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Double. Mike 22, he's coming. 22's coming. Mike. Exit.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. And he's got his receiver. That's Sammy Watkins. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go.
Well, my thing, it says you the Browns.
Yellow.
Oh.
In your face.
Check color. Yellow. 53. Mike. Switch.
Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. He's going to let this one go deep. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left. Kelsey, the intended receiver there, and it's 2nd down. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
I got it. Check.
Final shot before the half from Mahomes. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best as that brings us to the end of this 1st half of play. So we come upon halftime with our score 14-0. As we are off to
bro, I'm talking about
Orlando
a
now to
game we
check in with
played.
Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports halftime report. Coach,
Let's go
all
with it.
right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for
Bro, you
quarter
making
number
too many
3.
bad
Both
reads.
teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This fielded at the 2. He'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line.
You went backwards.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to
He's
He's got it.
Oh!
Complete. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. The second quarter starts off with a bang as they snag over 30 yards. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. And this is caught by Watkins. That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City first. Mahomes now on 1st down. Buying time to his left. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks, and the speed and quickness of that defensive line is eating them alive.
After the sack on 1st down, Mahomes. This is complete to Watkins on a slant. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down. I don't know what they talked about at
Damn, your offense is a lot good as fuck.
They look like a different team here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, I doubt that there are very many trash cans that got kicked over that type of a speech. I think what they...
This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill.
Hang on, let me go see if they
there to
want.
make the grab as his guys are back within a single score. Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll make our score 14-7. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
That's thick.
They'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Nick Chubb, 77 yards. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage.
Well, that is certainly a deflator right there defensively. Their guys just came off of a touchdown drive. They're back in the game, and then bam, they give up a touchdown 1 play later. How about that?
And the momentum, which seemingly had shifted the other direction, thought we might be seeing a comeback. That momentum right back the other way.
Well, that is certainly not complimentary football that we saw right there. The defense is supposed to help their offense, not give up another touchdown.
KP, you and Christina got to argue. That bitch said, tell your roommate KP to give you what's mine. I just started laughing at that bitch.
Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off.
I'm tripping. I'm broadcast.
This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They did what they had to do to start this 3rd quarter. Went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
Dancing to his left. And an alley to run. And he slides to avoid the hit. 8 yards that time. Able to take off, and the result is a 1st down. On play action, it's Mahomes. Flush to his right. Wide open receiver complete.
Nah, don't do that, fool.
That goes for a Chiefs 1st down, 14 yards. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now, is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
SOS. 53's the mark. 53. Check 53.
From midfield, here's Mahomes. He wants it all for the
Fuck
end
you
zone.
what the fuck?
And that will be incomplete.
Just put Nicole Hart in their guard.
Fly, but it falls to the ground and brings
Yeah,
up
that nigga
fourth
ran
down.
around and got a good block.
Now, this will
The
probably be
guard was
the
out there
last
blocking
play
the
of the
air.
quarter.
53. Mike 53. Yellow. You. Attack. Check 99. Check 99.
Mahomes going to go on fourth down. And that one incomplete. They try to sneak in a deep ball with the clock running down, but to no avail as time will expire on this third quarter of play. For the Browns, good starting field position as they have it 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Mayfield to throw it. This is the tight end, Njoku. 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. David
Yeah, that's
Njoku.
it right now.
50 yards.
You seen that truck run?
Yeah, here's it. Y'all seen the chart run too.
Hey, I'm really cold as fuck. I'm about to.
He just made his ass turn that bitch off.
Man, it finna be a thwink. Then good sleep. Alright, my boy. Broadcast over with, fellas. Call it a night.